In the late 1940s, a strange phenomenon sparked lively discussions among scientists and military personnel. UFOs appearing near nuclear bomb development sites. Many believed that extraterrestrials sensed humanity was becoming a potential threat to the universe and began intervening in activities related to nuclear warfare. Reports from that time indicated the presence of unidentified flying objects near locations where mankind was experimenting with and developing destructive weapons. But why did UFOs appear at these facilities? High-ranking U.S. defense and intelligence officials, along with pilots and scientists, could not ignore this phenomenon. They began proposing theories and raising questions. Was there a link between the development of nuclear weapons and the appearance of UFOs? A specialized research group was formed to investigate these occurrences and urge the U.S. government to pay more attention to reports of UFOs. In the past, the topic of UFOs has always captivated the imagination of space enthusiasts. Stories of mysterious flying objects not only fascinated the public, but also drew attention from the military. Some instances involving UFOs in the military have been recorded and remain unexplained mysteries. During World War II, the Foo Fighters' phenomenon unidentified flying objects, described as having the ability to move quickly and disappear, suddenly was reported at the borders of France and Germany, causing concern among pilots on both sides. Furthermore, during the Korean War, some soldiers claimed to have witnessed strange blue lights, which allegedly caused entire battalions to fall ill. The symptoms they experienced closely resembled those of radiation sickness. Over the past 75 years, U.S. intelligence and high-ranking military personnel have consistently reported UFO sightings near nuclear facilities such as Los Alamos, Livermore, Sandia, and Savannah River. All these sites experienced similar events, but there has never been an official explanation for the origin or purpose of these objects. Veteran UFO investigator George Knapp, who has extensive experience in studying UFOs, stated that he has collected over 30,000 documents related to the connection between UFOs and nuclear weapons. Lou Elizondo, head of the U.S. Department of Defense's UFO research program, confirmed that this phenomenon was no coincidence. Elizondo's program, known as the Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program, or ATHAPRI, was funded with a $22 million budget in 2012 to study the potential threat posed by these flying objects. Elizondo is currently collaborating with the Stars Academy of Arts and Science to continue researching the UFO phenomenon. Robert Hastings, a well-known UFO researcher and author of the book UFOs and Nukes, interviewed over 160 veterans who witnessed strange occurrences in the skies near nuclear development sites. Hastings revealed that in late 1948, green fireballs were spotted near the Los Alamos nuclear laboratory, where the first atomic bomb was developed. These events fueled theories about extraterrestrial interference in human nuclear activities. Notably, a declassified FBI document from 1950 mentioned a flying disc over 15 meters in diameter appearing near Los Alamos. At the Nevada nuclear testing site, many employees reported that UFOs frequently appeared, and they were sometimes assigned to monitor the activities of these objects. From the 1960s to the 1970s, UFO sightings continued to be reported at the Malmstrom Air Force Base in Montana, where intercontinental ballistic missiles, ICBMs, armed with nuclear warheads, were stored. One of the most significant incidents occurred in 1967, when Captain Robert Salas of the U.S. Air Force reported that several ICBMs at Malmstrom had been deactivated. At the same time, a glowing red flying object with a diameter of about 9 meters was reported hovering several hundred meters above the base. This phenomenon remains a mystery without a full explanation. Another famous case took place in late December 1980 in the Rendlesham area near a U.S. military base storing nuclear weapons. In the UK, radar personnel detected a flying object moving at an incredible speed, faster than any aircraft they had ever seen. Sergeant Evan Barker, who directly observed the event, recounted that the flying object was shaped like a giant basketball, emitting dazzling light from its windows. He described how it moved in ways that defied any aerodynamics principles he had known. In recent years, U.S. Navy pilots have consistently reported UFO sightings near nuclear-powered aircraft carriers in both the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. Between mid-2014 and early 2015, pilots aboard F-18s from the nuclear-powered aircraft carrier USS Theodore Roosevelt frequently witnessed UFOs during training exercises off the eastern coast of the U.S. These objects came in various shapes, from spheres and cubes to smaller round objects flying in formation. The pilots reported that none of these objects appeared to have engines or exhaust systems. Many researchers believe that extraterrestrials may have intervened to prevent humans from using nuclear weapons. Edgar Mitchell, the sixth astronaut to walk on the moon, stated that he believed extraterrestrials appeared at the first nuclear weapons tests in the 1940s. Mitchell confirmed that UFOs were seen flying over the nuclear test sites in New Mexico, where humanity first tested the atomic bomb in 1945. According to him, extraterrestrials might be monitoring humanity's military capabilities and attempting to prevent nuclear warfare in order to maintain peace on Earth. Since completing his Apollo 14 mission and landing on the moon in 1971, Mitchell has frequently spoken about his belief in the existence of extraterrestrial life. He cited numerous testimonies from former military personnel who worked at nuclear facilities as evidence of UFO encounters during missile tests in the 20th century. Although NASA officially stated that they have never discovered evidence of UFOs or extraterrestrial life, many witnesses still assert that extraterrestrials have visited Earth multiple times. Are extraterrestrials truly intervening to stop humanity from using nuclear weapons? This remains one of humanity's greatest mysteries, with many questions still left unanswered. What are your thoughts? Leave a comment, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button to continue joining us on these fascinating journeys to uncover the truth.